fucking pooping my pants, man.
That's awesome. You should do it in silence.
In public.
No, in silence.
Silence.
You can do it in silence and in public.
Just
I
quietly.
guess so.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, you won't expect it. I could be doing it right behind you. Turn around.
No, you can't. That's impossible. That can't happen.
You still haven't turned around.
Yeah, you're right, because I know you're not there. I don't need to.
How did I guess you didn't turn around?
I don't know. I'm not turning around just because you guessed that I didn't turn around. I know you're not there. It's impossible.
Okay. Straight. You
You're
just turned
on
your head
your
right now.
PlayStation right now. You didn't bring it to my house. I'm not
Are you
turning
sure?
around no matter what. Yes.
Turn around to check.
No, I'm not. The offer is tempting, but I have better things to do.
Alright. Is it my turn?
No, we're done. I'm just doing something. All right. As a tribute stand on the podium, the horn sounds. Abyss Walker, Victor, Lady Sif, and King Ghidorah share everything together before running.
I'm still waiting for Zaz right after Victor, but there is
No,
none.
I wouldn't. We already have Victor Zaz. I would never. Trigon and Effigy fight for bag. Effigy gives up. Gene Wilder runs away. Vertigo finds a backpack. Surtur finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Beat Saber main character breaks Dad Chair's nose. Egg of the Perfect World runs away. Siren Head, Where Are My Pants, You Guys? Spy and Sproutmole Mike share everything together before running. Sif stays at the cornucopia. A fat tiger takes a sickle. Lyman, Red Stapler Guy, and Iris West getting into a fight. Iris West kills them both. Alak
What?
Cool runs away. Paul B snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Perona stabs in the dark.
Did you look up Paul B or no?
No, I didn't. I don't care about Paul B. Electric Eel takes a sickle. Maui Freddy Egg runs away. Nehru takes a handful of throwing knives. Joe West scares off Davo. Barack Obama's lung clutches the first aid kit. Lucas, I just remembered we did add Davo before. King Slime runs away, but it's fine, whatever.
He's
Otago? Who the hell is this? Who's Otago?
Otago?
Otago.
It's the Azure Lane character you
Oh,
already told me about.
right, yeah.
Guy should not be alive. Okay, he
Me
just
when
died.
looking at my bloodied hands. Me sneezing into my hands. I should not be alive.
Alright, I'm back. Barack Obama's lung clutches the first aid kit. King Slime runs away. Oh, wait, I already read that. Lifey runs away. Weasel runs away. Hyper-realistic sex doll runs away. The Vertigo throws a knife into King Slime's head. Davo explores the arena. Sproutmole Mike receives fresh food. Sif practices her archery. Beat Saber main character receives medical supplies.
Sif is a
Nehru does
man, I
something.
thought.
Really?
It doesn't matter.
Sif is
No,
a
it
woman.
does matter. I'm looking it up. No, from
No,
Dark
it's a
Souls.
woman.
From Dark Souls.
Okay.
I know
okay.
It's a
Marvel.
dog.
Her name is literally Lady Sif, Lucas. I know it's a.
Yeah.
I know it's a woman.
Mr. Lady Smith.
Sif's gender is unspecified,
Okay.
but the
Very-
actual
I
Sif
always-
that it's based off from Norse mythology is female.
Okay. I remembered the dog because someone at my work had it at a pen. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know that dog. I looked at it for a second and I was like, wait a second.
Sif is
That's a-
also the only thing I know about Dark Souls because, like, I just remember watching, like, a Watch Mojo video of, like, a game bosses
saddest
and
enemies.
seeing a big dog with a sword. And I was like, oh, cool. Anyways,
Atreus the Abyss Walker's Sif's owner.
oh cool. I only know about Abyss Walker because the other day I was looking up Dark Souls. Like people were talking about adding Abyss Walker to Dead by Daylight because they recently
That
added
might
Dark
work.
Souls to their list, and they were like that would be the best one.
He would probably work like fucking out of the cool, actually, funny enough.
Like
If
how
he did.
cool?
Yeah, Alec Hool.
Oh, Ala cool. Okay.
How he works is he just fucking teleports in and out of things. It
Hmm.
works kind of like the Wraith, except for just differently. It's
Weird.
probably closer to the Spirit, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it sounded like.
Just surrounds you in darkness and then like just teleports in. It'd be like
Gotcha.
Owl from ReZero.
Yeah. Um. I'm back.
Good blood.
Yeah.
Damn, I am making these battleships my bitches.
Good to
Me
know.
when playing Azure Lane.
Ha ha
Oh
ha
my
ha
god,
ha
I
ha
fucking
ha ha
hate
ha
that.
Funny, funny.
ha. Nehru goes
That
hunting.
is half the fucking game.
Yeah, I know. Electric Eel searches
The
for firewood.
nightmares.
Perona injures herself. Lady Sif diverts Effigy's attention and runs away. Spy and Joel West work together for the day. Maui
Joe
Freddy Egg
Lust.
receives clean one. No. Life Weaver and Weasel split up. Iris West scares off Gene Wilder. Egg of the Perfect World tries to spear fish. Where My Pants guy collects pants from a pants tree. Abyss Walker, Paul B, and Dad Chair hunt for their tributes.
Honey, where are my pants? Oh, that's explosives.
That should be the last episode. It's genius. Siren Head and hyper-realistic sex doll work together for the day. Surtur makes a wooden spear. Victor thinks about home. Atego makes a slingshot. Alakhul chases Trigon. A fat tiger stabs King Ghidorah in the back with a trident. Barack Obama's lung bleeds out due to untreated injuries. That makes sense for a lung. Davo falls into a pit and dies. Sif receives an explosive. A fat tiger, dad chair, Alakhul, Vertigo, and Egg of the Perfect World sleep in shifts. Perona thinks about winning. Nehru, Atego, Victor, and Where Are My Pants guy tell each other ghost stories. Lady Sif and Maui Freddy Egg run into each other and decide to truce. Spy quietly hums. Iris West, Sproutmole Mike, Paul B, and Trigon sleep in shifts. Siren Head, Effigy, Surtur, and hyper-realistic sex doll tell each other ghost stories. Electric Eel and Life Weaver talk about tributes to live. Gene Wilder thinks about winning. Joe West convinces Weasel to snuggle with him. Abyss Walker attempts to start a fire but is not successful. Beat Saber main character who receives fresh food. Abyss Walker thinks about home. Iris West severely injures Dad Chair and leaves him to die. Vertigo stalks Alakhul. Life Weaver practices his archery. Weasel chases Atego. Siren Head receives medical supplies. Electric Eel goes hunting. Effigy, Spy, hyper-realistic sex doll, and Victor hunt for other tributes. A fat tiger constructs a shack. Nehru chases Gene Wilder. Sproutmole Mike discovers a cave. Joe West, Egg of the Perfect World, beats Saber main character, and Maui Freddy Egg raids Sif's camp while she is hunting. Surtur searches for firewood. Where My Pants guy is pricked by thorns. Trigon receives fresh food. Paul B hunts for other tributes. Lady Sif sprints her ankle running away from Perona. Hyper-realistic sex doll passes out from exhaustion. Atagos kills Siren Head with a hatchet. Good. Weasel destroys Joe West's supplies when he's asleep. Nehru tries to treat her infection. Alakul tends to his wounds. Electric Eel, Victor, Paul B, and Maui Freddy egg to each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Spy tends to Surtur's wounds. Abyss Walker forces Trigon to kill Sif, or the egg of the perfect world. He decides to kill Sif. That doesn't make sense, but alright.
What happened?
Abyss Walker killed Sif.
Oh no, he tried to multiple
Oh,
times.
no, wait.
funny enough.
Abyss Walker forces Trigon to kill Sif, or the egg of the perfect world.
Oh
He
no,
decides to
like I
kill
said,
Sif.
he in game lore, he tried multiple times to kill his dog.
Oh, but he couldn't?
Yeah. Oh well,
That
yeah,
makes
because the dog was small and invaded him. And I think
Got
also
it.
because he still had some humanity left in him.
Yeah. So he
And the
forced
dog
a
tried
demon lord to do it. Canon.
Dark Souls lore is kind of weird, but like the Abyss Walker went kind of insane, and
Yeah.
so leading that he kind of went nuts.
Gotcha.
He went
Crazy.
insane.
I was
By
crazy
going
once.
insane, I mean he went nuts.
He went a bit nuts.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
No.
They locked me in a room.
Locked me in a rubber room with rats.
Yeah.
Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy.
Vertigo
once.
begs for Sproutman Mike to kill him. He refuses. Gene Wilder
I
loses
beg-
sight of where he is. Where are my pants? Guy receives medical supplies. Iris West and Life Weaver
Honey?
hold hands.
Where are my pants?
Thank you, Lucas.
Very
The Fat
funny.
Tiger receives a hatchet. Beat Saber main character receives a hatchet. Effigy receives fresh food. Lady Sif receives fresh food. Perona thinks about winning. Where are my pants? Guy searches for firewood. Effigy overhears Nehru and Paul B talking in the distance. Alakul discovers a cave. A fat tiger poisons Surtur's drink. He drinks it and dies. Weasel begs for Electric Eel to kill him. He refuses. Lady Sif and Victor split up to search for resources. Vertigo makes a swing shot. Perona sets Gene Wilder on fire with a Molotov. Joe West flush
Gene
fruit from a
Wilder?
tree. No, Gene
Gelder?
Wilder. No. Iris West picks flowers. Trigon picks flowers. Spy dies of thirst. Life Weaver
Albert
tries to sleep
Wesker.
through the entire day. Sproutman Mike makes a wooden spear. Maui Freddy Egg overhears Egg of the Perfect World talking to Beat Saber main character. Hyper-realistic sex doll receives medical supplies. Atega receives clean water. Abyss Walker receives a hatchet. Alright, Vertigo goes to sleep. Abyss Walker receives a hatchet. Egg of the Perfect World receives a fire but stays hidden. Weasel, Lady Sif, and Life Weaver get into a fight. Weasel triumphantly kills them both. Nehru tends to her wounds.
Weasel,
Where are
my
pants
man.
guy? Yeah. Defeats Beat Saber main character in a fight but spares his life. Trigon destroys Effigy's effigy. Iris West lets Joe West into her shelter. Makes sense. Canon.
I put them in hoping they would interact.
Yep. Hyper-realistic sex doll. Paul B, Perona, and Victor tell each other ghost stories. A fat tiger sees an explosive. Atego tends to Alakul's wounds. Sproutman Mike shoots an arrow
We
to
have a
Electric Eel's
beanie
head.
Wraith on our team.
Nice. Maui Freddy Egg receives medical supplies. Maui Freddy Egg taints Paul's B's food. Egg of the Perfect World travels to higher ground. Joe West receives an explosive. Sproutman Mike attends to Abyss Walker's wounds. Vertigo chases Atego. Weasel discovers a river. Perona and Where My Pants Guy kill themselves. Hyper-realistic sex doll receives an
No,
explosive.
pants guy. I liked him.
Yeah. Alakul stalks Iris West. Trigon and Victor work together for the day. Effigy sprains his ankle running away from Beat Saber main character. Nehru attacks Fat Tiger, but he escapes. Atego receives clean water. A fat tiger fends Alakul, Trigon, and Vertigo away from his fire. Joe West receives a hatchet. Hyper-realistic sex doll tends to Effigy's wounds. Abyss Walker begs for Egg of the Perfect World to kill him. He refuses. Weasel dies of hypothermia. RIP. Victor cooks food before putting his fire out. Iris West goes to sleep. Maui Freddy Egg sees a fire but stays hidden. Sproutman Mike thinks about winning. Nehru dies from hunger. Beat Saber main character sees fresh food. Beat Saber main character shoots an arrow at a fat tiger but misses and kills hyper-realistic sex doll. Iris West picks flowers. Alakul attacks Egg of the Perfect World but he escapes. Abyss Walker diverts Sproutman Mike's attention and runs away. Atego picks flowers. Joe West attacks Trigon but he escapes. Effigy kills Vertigo with his own weapon. Victor's trap kills Maui Freddy Egg. Abyss Walker, Alakul, and Sproutman Mike asleep in shifts. Beat Saber main character cooks his food before putting his fire out. Iris West throws a knife into Effigy's head. Tego convinces Trigon to snuggle with her. Egg of the Perfect World, a fat tiger, and Joe West sleep in shifts. That's awesome. Victor sets up camp for the night. Egg of the Perfect World, a fat tiger, and Joe West.
Awesome.
Cornucopia is back, baby. Sproutmo Mike and Abyss Walker get into a fight over raw meat, but Abyss Walker gives up and retreats. Egg of the Perfect World sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. He doesn't have any, but that's fine. Trigon sets off an explosive, killing a fat tiger, a Tego, Beat Saber main
fat
character,
tiger?
and a fat tiger, and Alakul.
Dude, all my people are dying all at once again.
No, Victor's still alive, and Abyss Walker. And that's it. Iris West doesn't go to the feast, Victor doesn't go to the feast, Joe West doesn't go to the feast. Sproutmo Mike makes a slingshot. Victor collects fruit from a tree. Abyss Walker and Trigon hunt for other tributes. Iris West practices her archery. Egg of the Perfect World constructs a shack. Joe West receives a hatchet. I think... Okay, Abe, you have 2 characters left. I have 2 characters left, and Lucas has 3.
Lucas, die.
Yeah, Lucas, die.
Dude, you're saying that as I'm like barely alive in Apex, fighting for my life.
Die!
Right
Victor cries himself to sleep. Egg of the Perfect World shoots a poisonous blow dart into Sproutmo Mike's neck, slowly killing him. Now I have 1 character left. Joe West convinces Iris West to snuggle with him. Trigon goes to sleep. Abyss Walker
Little
cooks
odd.
food. Egg of the Perfect World chases Abyss Walker. Victor runs away from Iris West. Joe West injures himself. Trigon dies of hypothermia. Now I have no characters left. You beat me at least, Abe. Egg of the Perfect World passes out from exhaustion. Iris West screams for help. Abyss Walker, Joe West, and Victor cheerfully sing songs together. Joe West searches for firewood. Iris West stabs Abyss Walker while his back is turned. Victor tends to Egg of the Perfect World's wounds. Joe
Egg
West...
of the Perfect World?
Yeah.
Let's
Joe
go.
West dies of hunger. Egg of the Perfect World looks at the night sky. Iris West and Victor run into each other and decide to truce. The final 3, Victor from... Was it Chivalry or Destiny?
Destiny.
Okay, Destiny. Iris West from The Flash and Egg of the Perfect World from Berserk. Iris West practices her archery. Victor practices his archery. They're gearing up for a fight. Egg of the Perfect World is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Iris West stabs Victor with a tree branch. The Egg of the Perfect World dies of hypothermia. The winner is Iris West.
Let's go.
She killed everyone. She had 6 kills.
Let's go.
No one else, like, a few people had 1 and 2. Wow.
Let's
All right.
go. Iris West vicious.
Apparently.
Every single time I get from 7 to fucking 2.
Yeah. You have to, yeah.